Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's important move and expected level for the next day. So in my recent WhatsApp subscription, I gave a call that the Federal Bank can go down significantly. So let me just show you the call. Just a second. So as you can see, this is the uh, 1st November's subscription. So this is the second number. So on the 1st November, on late evening, I said that the Federal Bank can go down significantly, and let us see how it worked out. So as you can see, this was the uh, this was the day I gave a call that Federal Bank can go down, and this is the two candle that we got after I gave that call. So next day it opened at near around 1 to 1.55, so 121, and went up at 121.81, and finally it went down and finally made a low of 115.37. So it was a good catch for the stock to come, and you can clearly see that it has a good kind of a bearish back to back two candles. So let me tell you and help you how I've identified that this there is some sort of correction going to happen in this kind of stock, and why I feel that now the correction is over and now the stock will come back again and will trade on a higher side. So first let us start that. So I gave this call when the stock was trading at here. So at this level you can see that the moving averages are going down, white line is going to come down, red line also going down. So white line is the 8 days simple moving average, and the red line is 8 days exponential moving average. So both are coming near. The stock was facing some sort of resistance at a high level, and as you can see that it was not able to go through this particular resistance, which has been capping the up move. So finally the stock tried, next day it opened high, tried to open higher and went down again. You can see here that the stock did try to go up, but it could not breach its 5 days exponential high and finally went down. So whenever the stock tries and breaks and tries to break its 5 days exponential high and fails and closes below its 8 days exponential moving average, but and trades on a lower side, it should go down further. As you can see that the stock not only went below its 8 days exponential moving average, but it also went below its 13 days exponential moving average, and finally took support near 21 days exponential moving average. Now you guys can argue that why the stock did not took support at 21 days exponential moving average, and how I was able to predict these two candles quite beautifully. So the reason was very simple. Look at the MACD. MACD has already turned negative by this time, so the MACD was trading on a negative side. Further, if you see, RSI was also trading on a side, and if you see the CCI was also trading on a lower side. So if the CCI trades on 100 or a plus side, so we can expect that there will be some sort of support, but if it does not happen, you can definitely expect some sort of down move. Again, RSI was not also coming up. As you can see, the RSI was also going lower, and it was not able to hold its 50 mark. So that is the only reason I could figure out that the stock was not going to sustain at this particular 21 days exponential moving average and should go down. Now the next day, what you should have done is you need to observe the option data, because that is something that can give you the confirmation. So as you can see, the stock tried to trade on a higher side. I can see that the continuous call writing was happening at the same strike prices at which the stock was trading. So that was sort of confirmation for us that the stock was going down. However, I was not able to give the confirmation, but since most of my subscribers have been watching my videos regularly, they were able to make a trade and made some good amount of money. So now why I feel that the stock may resume its rally on upward side, because what you can see here is that the it has a support near the MACD. The RSI support line is also near. Again, now you can see that the stock is trading in the negative zone. Minus 176 is the value. So if the stock should trade on a higher side, it should trade now. Otherwise, it will continue its downward journey. But what I feel is that the stock should trade on a higher side, because you can see that there is a good amount of divergences happen. Stock has fallen down. Here you can see that the stock has fallen down. It took support and finally went up. So this is the kind of support zone, and we can expect that the stock should try and trade on a higher side. And RSI is also showing some sort of support at this particular level, and CCI value is already at a good sort of negative zone. So I think that the more than likely the stock should trade on a higher side, and since we are waiting for the confirmation, we have not taken the trade on the upside. But this is just my analysis, and I thought let me share you how you can try and predict the stocks fall, and also try and understand now whether the stock would continue to fall, or there are the chances or the possibilities that has increased that the whether the stock is going to continue its journey towards upwards. So as you can see, the stock was trading higher, fallen, took support, finally try was not able to break its 5 days exponential high, and finally fall. Now I feel that the stock has a support because of the support of MACD, support of RSI, and already a good amount of negative value on a CCI zone. But let me tell you, if the stock did not was is now the stock was not going to able to hold on to this particular level, it could fall down significantly to its low of 110. So 1110, 110 is the level that we can expect if the stock is not able to sustain at this particular level. But for that we need to observe the option data, how the option data gets formed in the while the stock is trading. So for that you can join me on my WhatsApp broadcast, and if there is any move, or if there is any sort of happenings doing in this particular stock, I'll definitely update you. So if you want to join me on my WhatsApp broadcast, you can WhatsApp me on 95743991. You need to pay a very little amount, and for that a little amount you can join my WhatsApp premium broadcast for a period till 31st March 2018. You will get a daily report of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Whenever I take any trade, be it Nifty, Bank Nifty, or stock trade, I'll tell you. Apart from that, I'll also share why a particular trade should be taken with my logics, but the trading will be at your risk only. So it's a good opportunity to learn technicals and try and understand how to take a trade rather than trading the stock blindly and losing money. So if you are interested, you can always WhatsApp me on 95743991. And in case you do not want to join me, you can always watch my videos, try and learn the tricks that I am using, and do not jump your gun. Try and trade for some time. Use paper trading as a confirmation confirmation mark. And if you get a consistent profit in your paper trade, you can always try and trade, take some amount of risk, and trade in the live market. So that's it for the today's video, guys. I hope you guys have liked my video, must have learned something new. So if you have done that, please, I will request you to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more of such video. And in case if you have any doubt, you can always mention it in the comment section of the video. Thank you for watching.